I mean, I would tell you that Kawhi Leonard, oh, I love when I get him to roll his eyes, that means I'm on to something. I feel him going down the road. Now, I know they're having somewhat of an issue getting Russ into the system, following the style of the play. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, Kawhi Leonard would take on the matchup of a Kevin Durant. Not saying he would win it, but that's one hell of a dog when he's there. Paul George on a matchup with Devin Booker. I like that matchup. And Russ going against CP3. If they happen to meet in the first round for a team that's then just trying to find out who they are in playoff basketball, I think that can pose major, major issues for Phoenix. Phoenix on paper has a championship roster. Phoenix's chemistry is something that we need to see continue to work on. And I think if the Clippers were to catch Phoenix at the right time, if that is in the first round of the playoffs, I think that could be a matchup that the Clippers could win. I firmly believe that. The floor is yours.
I wasn't rolling my eyes with annoyance because of what you had to say about the Clippers, because you're right. I was rolling my eyes because how in God's name can you come up with the Clippers being the biggest obstacles to the Suns when you see the Denver Nuggets? You got a guy in Jokic who's averaging a triple-double. You got Jamal Murray who's played 49 or 50 games this year, putting in 20 a night. And he's getting better and better because we know how serious his injuries were that really derailed him over the last season and a half to 2 years. Michael Porter Jr. is on the court. He's doing some things, okay? When you think about Aaron Gordon and the way that he has played this year, okay? When you think about Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and the way he's played this year, when you think about the fact that the Phoenix Suns, I believe, foolishly didn't go and get Reggie Jackson, once the Clippers let him go, and you let him get to Denver, and Bruce Brown and the energy that he brings, I'm looking at athleticism, I'm looking at skill, I'm looking at basketball IQ, I'm looking at perimeter shooting, I'm looking at depth, and I'm looking at pretty damn good coaching, if not exceptional coaching by Mike Malone himself, because we all know how I feel about Ty Lue. And I'm saying to myself, excuse me, with that, and with the Kawhi Leonard, whose health is constantly up in the air, or Paul George, whose health is constantly up in the air, or Russell Westbrook, who obviously is a welcomed addition to that squad because of his athleticism, that competitive fire in his belly, you know, that infusion that I believe that the Clippers desperately needed. I don't understand how anybody could just bypass Denver, not to mention a high altitude. I'm looking at the Denver Nuggets, and don't get me wrong, I'm looking at the Phoenix Suns, and I believe that the Phoenix Suns are going to the finals. Because I believe that Kevin Durant will rise and elevate to levels that most people can't reach. And I think that he will carry Devin Booker and CP3 and DeAndre Ayton with him. They'll do that job, which is big time enough, especially from Devin Booker. But what I'm saying is, I believe that much in KD. But make no mistake about it, it will require that greatness from KD to pull it off. And the Clippers ain't the damn team I'm worried about.
Okay. I think you have misinterpreted what I said. So as you look at right now, it seems like the Clippers and Phoenix may meet in the first round. What I'm trying to tell you, I'm not sure that the Phoenix Suns will get to the Denver Nuggets. I'm saying on national TV that the Clippers have a legitimate shot to beat Phoenix in the first round. And all your questions about Kawhi Leonard and Paul.
Are you saying Kevin Durant and Devin Booker could potentially go home
in the first round? Yes.
Oh, the blasphemy.
If it happens. Stephen, I know we can sit up here and talk about Paul George or Kawhi Leonard being hurt. If they are not